Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Ranking of male actors in short dramas in the first quarter, Yu Long is the new top star. Shen Haonan and Zeng fall out of the top 10 in 2025. The short drama market will usher in explosive growth and officially enter the high-quality era. Short dramas are no longer a testing ground for grassroots creators, but a new track for capital pursuit and traffic competition. Data shows that the number of short dramas played in the first quarter exceeded 48 million times, of which the traffic contribution of the top 10 male actors was close to 40%, which shows that the actor-led drama effect is becoming more and more obvious. In this competition where traffic and strength coexist, the new actor Yu Long emerged with Hunting Heart Bureau, and his popularity continued to soar, becoming the new top short drama star and breaking the platform data record. His popularity is not only due to his excellent acting skills, but also due to the precise matching of the script and the role. However, the former two heroes Shen Haonan and Zeng both fell out of the top 10, which is a pity. Shen Haonan tried to transform and challenge the urban workplace drama, but the response was mediocre and failed to continue the previous popularity. Zeng was forgotten by the audience behind the tide because of the slow update of his works. Today's short drama stage can no longer afford to slack off. Only continuous innovation and precise positioning can gain a foothold in this wave of short videos. The second quarter's list of the hottest actors may set off a storm again. Who will have the last laugh? Let's wait and see. With the changes in the market, the positioning of actors has become more and more refined. The sudden rise of new actors such as Chun, Mazayaru, and Nikan Gru is a microcosm of this era of change. On the other hand, veteran actors such as Zeng and Shen Haonan have been gradually abandoned by the market due to the singleness of their role types. This round of reshuffle is not only a test of acting skills, but also a test of the actor's personal brand-building ability. Chun has harvested a large number of young fans with the image of a crazy handsome man with a strong sense of contrast and under the light. Mazayaru has won praise from the industry for his psychological interpretation of layers of reversals in the deserted city, and Nikan Gru has successfully opened up the overseas market with a contractual relationship and has become one of the representatives of short dramas going overseas. In contrast, if veteran actors still stick to the safe zone and refuse to jump out of their comfort zone, they will eventually be swallowed up by the tide of the times. The audience's aesthetic taste is changing, and the platform's algorithm is changing. Only actors who dare to break the shackles of personality and constantly break through their own boundaries can remain invincible in this ever-changing red ocean. The short drama industry is moving towards specialization and refinement, and actors must also complete the identity transition from traffic idols to content creators. The competition for the new generation has just begun. Chun's performance in 2025 is amazing. At the age of 29, he ushered in the peak of his career. The starring What a Good Girl not only won 2.3 billion Douyin views, but also achieved a win-win situation in traffic and reputation with a dub and score of 7.9. Especially in the confession scene in the rain, Chun's 2-minute and 37-second close-up of his eyes touched countless audiences, and was even listed as a teaching case for acting courses by the Beijing Film Academy, and was called the golden shot of short dramas. All these achievements are not accidental. During the preparation for the role, Chun showed a high level of professionalism. In order to get close to the character's background, he studied financial knowledge 3 months in advance and strived to understand the character's internal logic. He also insisted on 2 hours of micro-expression training every day, just to present the most real and delicate emotional fluctuations in front of the camera. His dedication and focus have surpassed the traditional traffic actor. Not only that, in another new drama When the Starlight Falls into the Sea of Flowers, Chun challenged himself again. He and his team boldly tried the audience co-creation mechanism. Up to 23% of the styling design in the play was decided by audience voting, creating a new model of short drama production and user interaction, and won wide acclaim from young groups. Chun's outbreak is a feedback of strength and attitude. He proved with his actions, in an era of rapid changes in short dramas, those who can really go long-term are not the most popular people, but the most attentive people. Following closely behind is Nikan Gru, whose successful transformation from a young man in ancient costume to a modern sickly professional can be called a performance textbook. In the phenomenal short play Bite the Pear, he played the role of Jilin, a business upstart, and showed the loneliness, paranoia and fragility of the character vividly. In particular, the confrontation scene of pinching the chin to call the police was full of emotional tension and became a trend of imitation on Douyin. The number of related clips played once exceeded 800 million. He Can-Gru's popularity is not just based on the label of his personality. His sense of hierarchy and control and performance have been continuously improved, winning unanimous recognition from the audience and the industry. Faced with the change of audience tastes, he did not choose to be conservative, but bravely jumped out of his comfort zone and continued to challenge different styles of role types. His upcoming work We Who Swapped Our Lives has attracted widespread attention. In the play, he will cooperate with the new actress Wang Jej to perform a humorous and healing fantasy journey together. It is revealed that the play combines multiple elements such as body swapping, workplace comedy and family healing, and will become a dark horse in the short play market in 2025. In this rapidly updated track, He Can-Gru has used his role breakthroughs again and again to prove that a real actor is not defined by a label, but an explorer who constantly reshapes himself. In addition, Masayawa completely broke his past acting ceiling with his unique crazy criticism aesthetics. He played the role of second uncle in the popular short drama Escape from the Poem, and became popular with his paranoid and affectionate pursuit of his wife. In the play, the character's psychology is peeled off layer by layer, showing both the extreme control of emotions and the gentle cracks in human nature. Coupled with the strong collaboration of supporting roles such as Haonan and Zeng, the tension of the whole plot is doubled, and the plot climaxes one after another. Not only does he shine in emotional dramas, Masayawu's performance in action is also impressive. In the high-burning action drama Double Blade that will be launched soon, he plays a hidden undercover role, and the highly completed fighting scenes are highly praised by the crew. According to the director, Masayawu's action scene completion rate is as high as 97%, without the need for a stand-in, and his reaction speed is comparable to that of a professional fighting athlete. Many shots are one shot to the end, showing amazing body control and explosive power. It is this extreme devotion and breakthrough in the role that has rapidly expanded his audience base, from the initial focus on female fans aged 18-24 to now covering male audiences aged 25-35. He is no longer just a fantasy object for females, but has gradually become a powerful actor with broad appeal in the true sense. Masayawu's transformation is a true portrayal of the rise of new forces in the short drama industry, and it has also opened up more possibilities for the crazy role type with the gradual development of the short drama industry. The trend of specialization has become more and more obvious. The production budget of a single episode has exceeded 500,000 yuan, and the proportion of investment in costumes and props has increased to 35%. Professional martial arts instructors and financial consultants have become standard equipment for the crew. At the same time, actors are also paying more and more attention to the professionalization of performances. 85% of the top 10 actors have received systematic performance training, and the average preparation period has been extended from 7 days to 21 days. The needs of the audience are also constantly changing. The logic of the plot and the novelty of the character setting have become the primary factors for chasing dramas. The content of secondary creation has also greatly increased the rewatch rate of the drama. However, the old stars are gradually falling behind in this wave. Zeng, once a professional domineering president, is now facing severe tests in the market. Many viewers said that Zeng's performance style has been solidified, and 90% of the roles are centered around business elites, lacking innovation. Although Shen Haonan's annual output is amazing, he lacks breakthroughs and his performance lacks depth. It is even difficult for the audience to remember his representative roles in recent years. In this wave of change, some new stars are gradually emerging. Liu Lanbo broke the stereotype of the previous domineering CEO role with his image in Did Mr. Feng Fail the Men's Exam Today? Wang Yiren showed his solid acting skills and extreme dedication to the role with his image as the captain in Unrequited Love at 30,000 Feet. Zeng Jijin won the love of a large number of young audiences with his esport role in The Perfect Match, and even challenged the 8-minute one-shot game operation scene in the play, which was amazing. The market for short dramas is constantly changing, and the actors' efforts have also been rewarded in this change. Who will become the new top stream in the future? Perhaps it will be Liu Lanbo, with his unique comedy style. Perhaps it will be Wang Yiren, with his professional acting skills, or it may be Zeng Jijin, who represents the new idol of Generation Z. No matter who they are, I hope they can continue to stick to themselves and pursue their dreams on this thorny stage. I hope every actor can find his own light in this challenging era.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.